Mark Cerny comes out and is like, start talking.
Mate, those technical breakdowns that he gives are fantastic, and they're the best in the industry. Like, I will sit there and watch that whole thing and absorb it all. It's great.
And I'm sat there like, what does this mean?
Yeah. Corey's like, I understand every word. Jake's like,
Where's the onion?
Me and Jake like, what colour is it?
Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Game Chat. I'm Chris, and with me today we have Kate.
Hey.
We have Jake.
Hey.
We have Jamie.
Hey.
And we have Corey.
Hello.
And today we are doing our annual predictions for the not E3 season, Summer Game Fest season, whatever you want to call it, and see how many we can get right. We're each going to do 4 predictions each, and then see who wins, basically. The current holder of the trophy, show your trophy, Jamie, is Jamie, because Jamie got one prediction right. Well, not even right. It wasn't even right. It was close enough.
I'm pretty sure you ended up with like 1/2 of a point ahead of me.
Yeah, literally
Something
like that.
Yeah.
And
The Star Wars thing.
Jamie won the trophy, so we'll see if he remains the trophy.
I'm mad because every year I always make the same 4 predictions, and the one year I didn't, all of them came true.
Yeah.
And now I'm forced to think of other predictions now.
If you keep predicting the same thing, eventually it will come true.
Keep telling yourself that, Chris. Keep
Until the time
predicting
you
Dino Crisis.
It might be here today. Who knows? Right, so we're going to start from me and go across to Corey, and then when he gets to Corey, he gets to go again, and it comes across. It basically snakes back towards me.
Okay, well,
Okay, fair.
Because
show you working.
it makes it fair for Corey, so he's not last all the time.
Oh,
on
okay, yeah,
predictions,
that's fair.
Yeah.
and it makes it just more fair.
Okay.
Well,
So,
Chris goes first. Let's see how it is.
I'm the host. And if I start,
Thanks, privilege.
I was thinking of starting with the trophy holder, but if I start in the middle, it just makes it confusing.
Yeah, true.
So,
Got it.
my first prediction. You know what? I'm going to go for the one that I think Jake's going to take. Sorry. Is the third installment in the Star Wars Jedi series.
Okay.
I think it's been a decent amount of time since the last one, and they tend to get them out pretty quickly, if I remember right. Like the time between the first and the second one was pretty quick. Even though we do have apparently 2 Star Wars games this year, I think we're going to get another one.
So this is a sequel to Jedi Survivor?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you think it's going to be called?
Ooh. It's Fallen Order, the first one. So there's no really
There's no
give him anything.
Yeah.
It's there really.
Yes, just throw one out.
I never played that game, so I don't know.
But Survivor.
No, I haven't
Oh,
played
you should. It's really
Survivor.
good. Better than the first one. Kate hated it.
Oh.
Kate's played both and hated both. I don't know why you continue playing
I
it.
want-
Maybe you'll like this one.
I wanted to be able to tell him with my full chest that I hated them. Because I knew if I said I didn't like them, he'd be like, yeah, but you hadn't finished them. So I made sure I could 100%ed the game so I could tell him I didn't like
Well
it.
motivated.
No, I don't like the controls and stuff. It just
They're
annoyed me.
soulsy, aren't they? Quite
It just
soulsy.
annoyed me.
I wouldn't say them Souls games, but they're as close as Star Wars is going to
They're like babies first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, mine.
I like the little man who does the fishing. That was my favourite part of the game.
Your dad.
My dad.
But yeah, I think it's time. There's not really much else I can say about that. I think if I was gonna, this isn't part of the prediction, but if I was gonna guess the conference it's gonna turn up at, it's gonna be the Xbox One more than likely. I think.
Yeah,
What?
the previous ones have with
Because I
Xbox
feel like the other
One,
ones have potentially been at Xbox, but also I don't feel like Jeff Keighley won't get that. And I don't think they don't tend to get PlayStation have got KOTOR and all that to show, so it's you can't show 4 Star Wars games in
Hopefully.
in one showcase.
Well, I mean,
and Nintendo aren't getting it, are they? Let's not lie.
They might.
Well, they can.
Nintendo don't show Star Wars stuff unless it's Star Wars Hunters, which was awful. Remember?
Oh god, I've lost my mind.
But yeah, that's my first.
Okay, that's your first prediction.
So, okay,
I'm so sorry, I'm going real basic. It's Final Fantasy VII Part 3. Actual reveal. Telling us what's going on. Teaser trailer with a lot more of I'm not going to go, the new content
Yeah.
that they sort of confirmed at the end of the last game what was going on. And I think we'll see a lot more of that in what they show us rather than what we know to be the canon story.
they've changed it up a bit.
Well,
I don't. I've never played it, so I'm not even know.
yeah. And if I had to guess the name, Return. I was trying to get fancy,
Reunion.
They can't do it.
Just a
thingies called that.
Crisis Core
Crisis
3.
Core.
Yeah.
I did think reunion.
True.
That would have been a better option, in my opinion. They should have left that for.
I was trying to
This-
think of like a word that's to do with like the multiple timelines and
Yeah.
stuff, but I couldn't. I'm not that smart, so I'm
It has to start with R. If they don't start with
Resurrection.
R.
Oh, that's a spicy. I
That
mean,
is spicy.
yeah. No spoilers, but yeah.
I know why. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Corey.
Nah.
It could be Resurrection. That's a good one.
But like, I think I'm not saying like they'll give us.
But
Like,
isn't Resurrection the same as Rebirth?
I guess sort of, yeah.
Sort of.
No.
No.
It's
No.
similar enough.
Yeah, it is. It is.
No. Resurrection is you coming back
From
from
the
death.
Rebirth.
Rebirth is
What?
you being
Like reincarnate.
reborn
Yeah.
or something. else.
Reincarnation.
It could have been like a spiritual rebirth.
Yeah.
I guess.
Bit Final Fantasy VII redo.
I don't think they'll give us like a proper like.
Same as Remake.
I don't think they'll give us like a proper big trailer. I think it will be teaser, but
Final Fantasy 7. Rescue.
Mm.
They changed the plotline up massively.
and I would have thought like we would have got like DLC for the second one, like we did with the Yuffie. I thought Vincent would get his own DLC, so maybe I'll tack that on Vincent DLC to fill in the gap.
Or
Bins. They didn't do.
They didn't do any in between because they want to get him out quicker.
because they
innit?
were just like, oh yeah, here's this guy. We're not going to really tell you anything about him, but yeah, he's here now.
Really good at a card game though.
It's like, yeah, cool. Okay. Okay.
Reloaded.
I think we have this conversation. every podcast.
We have this every time until it happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jake,
Hold on a minute.
were two of yours rubbed already?
No, I'm just trying to decide which one I'm going to watch.
Was mine rubbed from you?
Yeah, absolutely. I am going to predict. Do you know what? I'm going to go straight for my wild cards. Why not? I don't even want to be
Ooh,
right.
spicy.
I'm going to predict either Final Fantasy X Part 3 or a 10 remake.
Ooh.
The
Do you really
25th
going to do a 10 part 3 that far away?
for the
from
25th
other two?
anniversary.
Oh, that's spicy.
I can see a 10 remake. I can see a 10 remake.
Yeah. I feel like they have to
Yeah.
do a remake before they do 3. Because, like,
to get
they're
people
old.
ready. Yeah.
But, so your prediction is either?
Yeah. But they're still one of the most popular ones for like new starters.
Yeah.
Is this a full remake or like a remaster?
Full remake.
I reckon it'll be a remake as well.
Like 7, in terms of they changed the fuck everything out of everything, or
No.
more of a faithful remake?
More of a faithful.
Because it is like one of people's like favourites in it.
I can maybe see them
Story-wise,
changing things if they if they were to remake 1 and 2.
Hmm.
I could see them sowing the seeds of 2 a bit more.
a bit better in number 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Okay, that's spicy. That is, yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Jeremy,
Right. I'm going to go straight for the...
I know what he's going to go for straight away.
I think we're going to get to see what Val's been working on.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
You can't have to at this
the
point.
thing, well, yeah. The thing that they've been hiring people for the past like 4 years for.
This
So,
is where it's that deadlock.
Yeah, I reckon it'll be another Half-Life Universe game, but they won't call it Half-Life 3.
You reckon they're going to go full Kingdom Hearts and it'll be Half-Life 2.8 final chapter?
7 days.
They've already done that.
Exactly, I was going to say, it's not half like Alex. Like,
Yeah, that's Half-Life 2 Episode 2. That's what that is.
Yeah.
it's not a VR game.
It could end up being episode 3.
Mm.
You know, 15 years later.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Longer than that, even, mate.
Valve
Jesus.
finally reveal a Half-Life thing.
God, yeah, I was 12 when Half-Life 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
That's the prediction. They finally reveal a Half-Life thing. What if it's a mobile game? Does that count?
Like it would be a one wow.
Bear in mind,
You never
Valve
know.
just released
Give
3
it up,
pieces
phones,
of
right?
hardware. Well, they're supposed to release 3 this year.
Yeah. Do you reckon the Steam Machine gets announced on the same time, like date-wise?
The Steam Change already announced.
The Steam
Date-wise. And price.
I reckon they might just drop it because they know it's being shipped. They know it's in retailers. They know because they've got the shipping manifests for the actual consoles, so they know that they're there. They just literally need to list them.
Do we have any predictions on the price?
£1,000.
I think it's going to be dead on arrival.
Yeah. Same. Because it
It's
can't
gonna
not
be-
be expensive now.
It's going to be a niche thing. Yeah.
I think if it's the cheapest model with the least amount of memory,
Yeah, it's
is the lowest it can come is 700.
I think 800, but I think 799 is what it'll be.
if
But
the,
it'll bundle in this game, whatever this is.
if the AI shit hadn't happened,
Yeah.
it would have
It
been
would have been like
fine.
500.
But
Yeah. But I think,
But how
then again, the controller came in relatively cheap for what it is.
yeah, but that hasn't got memory on it.
No, it doesn't have memory. And to be fair, this console will also come with a controller, which is £100.
But there'll be an option to buy it
I imagine
without a
I
controller.
imagine they'll add options to not
Because,
have it
like,
out,
You don't need it. You can have an Xbox controller, a PlayStation
Yeah,
controller, whatever,
exactly.
so But James' prediction, Half-Life.
Yeah.
Half-Life something.
Okay. Corey?
Okay, cool. One of mine. Let's have a look. What do I want to go for? Devil May Cry.
Why'd you hate me?
Devil May Cry. It's been a long time.
Can me and Corey go, like, can you say yours and then can I say mine and then can we, like, have it?
Yeah, you gotta wait till you come back down.
Yeah, because I get to go twice now. So Devil May Cry. It's been a very long time since 5 at this point. They've got to have been cooking. They've got to have been cooking since then. Capcom's been doing very well. Obviously, they've been focusing on Resi for a long time. Resi and bloody Monster Hunter.
We finally got Pragmata out.
We got Pragmata's out, and Pragmata was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Devil May Cry, I think. And obviously season 2 coming out.
But, like,
they want to promo it.
Do you have more specifics?
Now, I don't know whether this is going to be Devil May Cry new game or Devil May Cry remakes.
Remakes.
Yeah, basically.
I went really, like, in depth with mine because I knew you were going to steal it from me, so I've got, like, specifics about it.
Okay. So,
Not remasters, it remakes. I think they may be cooking up a DMC1 remake.
Jail. Million. No, but do you know what? I've got even more specific than that because I knew you were going to say that.
okay.
And then, so DMC. And then my second is Resident Evil 9 DLC.
Corey! Why'd you hate me?
I'm going heavy cap.
Do you have any specifics? It's just 9 DLC gets announced. We know 9 DLCs coming.
No. Resident Evil 9 story DLC announcement.
Okay, that's okay because I've cooked more than you.
They've obviously just released that thing for the Leon,
Leon Mustafa, whatever.
the road.
I was going to say, do you want to put any more details? Because, like, if Kate's got a similar thing but with details and you have different details.
If Corey says the exact same detail as me now, you've got
Okay, no, I've not really thought about it.
Corey.
I was just going to say Resident
Do you
9,
have
but
a protagonist?
What, Chris?
You got it.
No, yeah, it won't be Leon. Obviously, it won't be Leon because that's not what I've done in the previous games.
Don't look at his phone.
Me and Jake are psychically linked anyway, doesn't that? He knows.
Oh, I don't even really know, to be honest. It might be a story DLC set before, like a prequel DLC.
Set
With
before
stuff
9.
going on. Set just before the events of 9.
Okay. That's a bit of detail.
Or actually, no, it's going to be, what's her name from Bloody Outbreak?
Claire.
Alyssa.
Oh,
Alyssa, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you said Outbreak and I thought of
You thought of the
what's a really, really good one? The ones that
Revelation.
Revelation, yeah.
No, maybe it'd be this from Outbreak.
So Alyssa.
She's Alyssa, yeah, from Outbreak.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I never really thought about it, to be fair to you, just asked me.
But it's just in case you need the extra details when and
if it comes to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So going back this way, Jamie.
I reckon because Sony's lost £750 million on Destiny 2.
Yeah.
F in the chat.
Yeah.
They need to print some money, yeah?
I reckon they need to print some money, so they're going to go back to their PS3 era and they're going to remake Resistance Fall of Man.
You said that the other day, yeah.
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Those Resistance games
Would they
really
go back
good.
to Resistance or Killzone though?
They could,
They could do both, to
they
be
could do
fair.
both, yeah. I think they'd continue Killzone, more likely, but remake
Yeah.
Resistance.
They've
Okay.
got
Yeah,
something
'cause
big coming.
Resistance
whatever
is
they
a
do.
bit
I can see
old
that. Yeah, I'm excited for the PlayStation State of Play because they said it's like in cinemas. So like, it's got to have something. It's got to have some sauce.
And
So
I would class Resistance as PlayStation's version of Gears almost.
yeah, and like Killzone's their Halo, that's their Gears.
I'd say the other way around.
Would you?
I'd say Killzone is their Gears and
Oh.
Resistance is their Halo. Yeah, they released a few like that. They released Halo. They released a game called Haze. Don't know if anyone played Haze.
Yeah,
Haze
Oh,
was really
I think I
good.
did play.
I enjoyed Haze. That was inventive. But it was being touted as a Halo killer when it came out.
So Resistance remake. Cool. I like that.
It's too old to be a remaster, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be a ground up remake. Yeah, the controls are not good in the original game either.
Hmm.
Alright, Minecraft in it.
I think I'm going to go for a double whammer.
Ooh.
I reckon Persona 4 Revival will get a release date and it's going to be February
Oh, nice.
2027
Oh.
to
Okay.
echo what they did with 3.
Yeah.
And then,
Is it a Game Pass? Because that was on Game Pass, I believe.
maybe. And then I think Persona 6 is also going to get revealed
Nice.
Same time, like.
same time, and I think that will be it did leak yesterday, but I don't trust the validity of the leak that it's coming in September, but I don't think it will. I think it'll come in October.
Okay.
Because that'll echo the same thing they did with Persona 3 and Metaphor.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, because they did both in the same year.
Mhm.
That was a good year for you.
It was. And I think it's going to be a good year for me next year.
Yeah. Cool. I like that. Kate.
I'm going to abandon my Devil May Cry prediction.
Oh.
Because like Corey, but I agree with. I think it's going to be a Devil May Cry 1 full remake.
Okay, yeah.
But my like extra, I thought they were going to show more from like the Nero Angel point of view.
Okay, yeah. So you get more Virgil backstory.
Well, I was not going to say that. That's why it's guys. But yeah, like
It's like a 25-year-old guy.
I haven't
what do the girlies love? Virgil.
True.
So I think they would add him more into the game, but so I'm abandoning that. But I'm gonna go toe to toe with you on the Resident Evil 9 DLC.
Yeah.
Okay. So my prediction was it's going to be Resident Evil 9 DLC, and it's going to be about Ada Wong, and she's going to be revealed as Leon's wife. Obviously, I'm Leon's wife. Obviously.
Take the t-shirt.
Hence my t-shirt, yeah. But I think it's going to be her.
Oh, you get
Oh, these things keep
Is it Toad?
Yeah, Toad keeps knocking off.
Yeah, I think like she was missing in 9. Everyone expected her to be in it because when he's there, she's always there.
around.
They did the whole thing with the ring to get everyone talking about it.
And she was supposed to be in 8. Because that like plague doctor like concept art, I think.
Oh yeah. So what? Oh, it's you.
Even Toad, don't be
I just I kind of like the idea of like a prequel DLC because like at the end of the game, can we say spoilers? It's been a like
for Resi.
Resi 9.
No, it's in the same year. People might not play it.
So like that one character, there's one character that's mentioned, and like the way they talk about him is like he's aware of the situation, but he was doing something else. So I wonder if we're gonna get
Just something
DLCs
else.
like.
And that's
Set.
Ada's
Yeah.
being involved with that.
Obviously, that's not the character that was mentioned, but like
I think that's the obvious choice, but I don't think they will do that.
I think they will.
I don't think they will do that.
Listen, Corey, what do the girlies and the guys like? Ada Wong.
No, yeah, I do want you right.
We need to see
The
her.
other person you're talking about, I don't think they'll.
I think
I've played the game, I don't know who the other person
I think that person is going to be like maybe the next game, but like
Yeah.
I feel like it gave the
Oh,
impression.
yeah, no, I do.
It gave the impression that like
I'm still there.
all the players knew what was
Probably a
happening,
good thing to
and they were all out
Yeah.
doing their own thing
Yeah,
to help the situation.
Yes.
That's why I think it will be
Okay.
her.
Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I like that. Yeah, I got that. I was like, oh yeah. Oh, see, I've got a few I can pick from. This is hard. I don't have any worries about anyone picking any of these. So I've got a lot to pick from. Okay. I think it's finally time for them to announce a new Nier game.
Okay.
Oh, that was going to be one of my ones now.
Near. Okay.
You got
Yeah, Nier
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
It's been a while since Automata, and they remade the original Nier, and it's been a while since that as well. We
Nier
haven't had anything
Replicant, yeah.
since.
Are they not
They've done an anime,
Ah.
which I've been watching. It's very good. I reckon.
and who was he partying with the other day? The guy with the moon
Was
face.
it Kojima?
Was it The Weekend?
Oh, it might have been the weekend. I don't know.
What if The
It was
Weekend's in
someone.
it?
But he's been a bit louder lately.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's going to come out with his bloody helmet on.
Moon face.
The moon.
I'm going to
Oh, I
add to
think-
my Persona prediction. Weekend for Persona 6 soundtrack.
Yes. No, I agree. Yeah.
After he fumbled the Doctor in Persona 5,
Yeah.
they need to give him something.
That could never be me.
But yeah, new Nier. That's all I got really. It's not really like. There's got
So
no, I haven't got any-
but it's impossible to have specifics because it's going to be
Yeah.
vastly different for anything
Yeah.
else, isn't it? Let's be honest.
both of those games are.
Those, how do you compare those two?
There's
Like, how
going
do
to
you
be
predict
some,
going from one to the other?
sexy protagonists. That's all, no.
Yeah. Man or female, who knows? Who knows?
Both. It could be both.
Who knows?
But yeah, new Nier. There you go.
Cool. Alright, that's good.
And then I got another one, Emma.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it might be too early for this, but I'm going to have to go for it because one of my original predictions was going to be the Witcher 3 DLC, and that's fucking
they've announced
released.
it?
They announced it 2 days before this
Can't-
podcast,
you
which
can't
I'm mad
predict
about.
that,
So I
yeah.
can't
Chris has been saying that for like 2 years. And like a day before he was going to get to like double down on it, they announced it.
To be fair though, because it was rumoured, I was going to predict the release date for this year, and I was wrong about that. So it's a good job I didn't.
Sure.
But so this, I'm going to have to go for this. I reckon Until Dawn 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Until Dawn
Yeah,
2.
I think because they remade the first
Yeah,
one
they did, yeah.
for a reason,
Yeah.
and they added something at the end,
Mm.
which hinted at a sequel.
Yeah.
No, in the remake.
In the remake,
One.
not in the
Yeah.
original.
I've
Yeah,
not
had
played
it
it.
No, I haven't either, but I know about it.
What
I know-
happens?
I'm not going to tell you because spoilers.
I need to play that.
But
I mean, I played the game, but I haven't played the remake, so.
yeah, but people who watched it might not play the game.
Oh, yeah, fair
And they had that attempt at a movie to get everyone up about
Yeah,
it.
it was-
I they made the film. That's why they did the remake, because they made the film.
No, but they added something at the end
Oh.
that hints at something
And
else.
the ending of the movie has like big Rammies as well.
Yeah, no,
So-
both, to be fair.
Yeah,
And it is sort of all connected. So
the Quincy's and the
yeah,
Rammies.
I think Until Dawn 2. I do kind of think this won't come true. I think this is a bit early for this. I think this might be a next year situation.
Yeah.
But I'm going to throw it out just in case. But yeah, Until Dawn 2. I don't think it'll be super massive though, because I don't think they did the remake. I think it'll be whatever team did the remake. Super massive are on their own half these days with their.
The remake wasn't really a remake though. It was the original game.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like done up.
Mm.
Yeah.
Look, it wasn't. It was so.
It wasn't a remaster, it was a remake. They remade it from the ground up, but just did it the same.
I
but
don't think they did.
I'm pretty sure they did.
I'm pretty sure they
Could be wrong.
updated the engine,
Google it.
but
Google it.
it's like, it plays and everything very, very.
It plays
like
the same.
game.
It plays the same,
And like they did asset swaps, but the actual underlying stuff is the same.
but I think they're preparing for that. It could be super massive, I don't know. But I doubt when they're doing their own bloody, what they're called.
80-20
Dark
and
pictures.
Yeah, all that. Like, I feel
the dark pictures.
they're
stuff.
busy. You know what I mean? And they're even branching out and doing Little
Have you
Nightmares.
played 80-20 yet?
We played a little bit. It's okay so far.
We
Yeah.
started playing it, then Lego Batman came out,
Yeah,
and
we
then
started
were
playing
like,
that.
sorry, bro.
Is that good? Is that good as well?
Both.
That's the worst
both-
part. It's
Yeah.
not even that really that good, but we just can't stop playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Lego
And then-
Batman and the James Bond game. I was like, sorry, I can't afford a third game right now.
The
Yeah,
James Bond
Halloween.
game, also very good. So
I do want to play that James Bond game.
But yeah, that's my two on this side. So,
Cool. Okay.
Kitty.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to say this one.
Go for it.
So, I think we're going to get an update about Mass Effect.
Okay.
And I think it's barely going to be a teaser trailer. But the reason why I feel like they've got to show it is after the attempt at a Dragon Age game that was Veilguard.
No,
I feel like if this game, if the new Mass Effect fails, their studio
Yeah,
is
they're
getting
gone.
shut down.
Yeah.
So I feel like they're going to have to sort of remind everyone, like, don't forget we are making a Mass Effect, and to double down, to add to it, I think they'll do a Shepard face reveal.
Yeah,
Because,
to hype everyone.
Yeah.
like, what do people want? People want Shepard back. Somehow, Shepard has returned. So I think, like, even if it's literally just a splash screen with a guy who's got the N7 armor on, they've got to remind
they showed
people.
the armor in the last trailer, but it was like they found it like an artifact
Yeah.
or whatever. So yeah, I reckon they could revive,
Could-
I'm not saying like
himself.
I'm not saying like he's going to be like 100% Shepard resurrection, like, but
Shepard was cloned once. That's
I
what.
Gonna
Yeah.
play in the city.
Yeah, he was brought back to life in 2 as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I just think like they've probably been told like
Done it once.
if your next
Yeah.
game fails, your studio's being shut down. So like make sure this is a good one. This is like their Hail
Like,
Mary,
They
like
used to say
Yeah.
Cerberus didn't have copies
multiple
Yeah.
copies.
anyway,
yeah,
and they
exactly.
just kept them hidden.
Kept them on the
Galactic
drive.
Brain in one. There you
The
go.
question is, do we think it comes out and does well?
I hope so because I would
Me
like.
Me too. I hope so too.
I would
but
like more
I hope
BioWare
so.
games if they can get back on track.
So they can get their
Yeah.
shit together again.
They could make that a plot point, to be fair, where he's back and they explain why he's back, like some bullshittery, and then actually halfway through the game, he finds out that he's a clone himself.
and did you know?
Corey, I wouldn't
He
even
didn't-
care. They could just,
I wouldn't care.
They could
Do
just, they could just start off and be like, "Yeah, you're Shepard now," and I'll be like, "Thank you, BioWare. This is all I've ever wanted."
be fair-
And, all,
As long as
and
Gareth did
they've
it
got to have
well.
to transfer. You've got to be able to transfer your old character from like 27,000 years
I
ago.
agree.
To be fair to him, Veilguard was a decent game. It was just an awful Dragon Age game.
Yeah.
And I can see
I agree
from
with
its
that. I
development
like
history
that.
why it was a bad Dragon Age game.
Yeah, because it started off more.
You can-
But these Mass Effect didn't do
You
that.
can really tell though that it was the bones of a white
Yeah.
planet. It really feels
Yeah.
like one, and it's not as like it was not the one. It was not awful, but it wasn't what we wanted, and that's why I feel like they've been told like make this a
Yeah.
good one or you're gone.
Combat was fantastic. Though.
Cool.
That's the best bit about the game. Jake?
Oh god. I think we're gonna get a 2027 release date for that Marvel World War II game.
Oh fuck! I completely forgot that existed.
What game is this?
Where
The
you play
Captain
Captain
America Black Panther one.
Do I think it's going to be good? Probably not.
Oh my gosh!
See, I would. It's not going to be a prediction, but like I would have thought, yeah, that game's getting cancelled.
I know, but apparently not.
Who's making it?
Amy Hennig,
With what
I
studio?
believe. Noob Studio.
A new studio.
Yeah.
So you're looking like an Uncharted style game.
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
wow, you never know. Unless you can branch out and do something different, you know.
But
Well, she knows what works. Let's be
you
Yeah.
can play as Captain America, Black Panther, one of the Dora Milaje, and some guy with a
Some random
trumpet.
soldier.
And
Yeah.
it's like, okay, sure.
Not Winter Soldier.
It's definitely
No.
a choice of characters. But you know what? If they do it well, then you might love this random trumpet guy. You know what I mean?
True.
Who knows?
So you
You might
get
be like, why Trumpet Man not
so
in
prediction
Doomsday?
is 2027 release date.
Yeah.
Do you want to narrow it down at all?
Mid.
Not necessarily in the prediction,
Is that
but like
not what the game's going to be?
Okay.
mid.
Summer.
I like that.
That's just completely plucked out my ass, I just guessed.
That's fair. Yeah. Jeremy?
I'm gonna go with one that's really far out there now, and I'm like, I think BioWare's gonna remaster Neverwinter Nights 1.
Wow.
Not remaster,
Ooh.
remake. Sorry.
BioWare. Yeah.
Okay.
BioWare made Neverwinter Nights.
I know, but they're kind of busy at the moment.
BioWare kind of are busy on
They have more people though.
I don't know, they laid most of them.
Think, well,
Do you want to just say EA, Jamie?
EA made it. It'll be shit.
But EA are making the BioWare. It's the same thing, Jamie.
EA own the IP.
This is
doesn't
not a
it?
prediction, this is James' hopes and dreams. I can't even.
No, that's allowed. That's
Yeah.
fair.
So hopes and dreams. One
Yeah.
mate.
I feel
But
like
Neverwinter Nights 1 remake.
Yes.
Okay.
Not 2. 2 wasn't that great.
Okay. But yeah, I feel like if you were a remake anyway, you'd start with 1.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Corey, how many predictions are we on, by the way?
This
This your
I've
last
got to do 2 now.
You
and
got
this is
2.
my last.
You did your last 2,
my
yeah?
last 2,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
And then we go backwards.
Yeah.
Up to Kate.
Yeah. No, up to me.
Up to you, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got so many.
You're not allowed one extra.
I've got so many. Intergalactic.
Oh, thank fuck.
Oh yeah, I forgot that existed.
Intergalactic will get gameplay. We'll get
Do you
gameplay.
want it? Really?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a given there.
Why is that?
Because
Well, it's given, then I've chosen very well, Chris, because that's the fucking game.
then I've got a state of play come in, and it's like, I feel
Good
like
stuff, great.
It's in-
Why didn't you predict it yourself, Chris?
you gotta have more spice than that, man.
That'll be gameplay with someone playing the game. That's going to be played.
You gotta have a bit more spice than just
Why
the
would I have
gameplay.
that? Why?
We've had the trailer before.
Because you might as well.
That's
I think
pretty much-
they're going to show the Wolverine game.
Yeah, legit. Like, come on.
I think it's going to be Call of Duty. Should I go with something else then? Should I
Maybe go with that and just say our predict a release window.
A new mobile game will be released.
I'll go with something else. An announcement of a God of War game.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
Yeah. Either a remake or a prequel.
Well, we know the remakes are happening.
Oh, we know. Sorry, yes, we know the remake's happening, but a prequel is what my thinking will be. A prequel to the new games,
Or to bridge the gap.
not to bridge the gap. No,
Oh.
it's likely not going to be Kratos.
Yeah, I don't think it
Yeah.
is.
It's going to be his dead ass wife.
Yeah, that
Oh,
is a
yeah.
rumour going around. So
Yeah.
that's a good one. I like that. Because I think that's, if anything, that's going to be the big blockbuster thing that's
To
going
show
to
off.
announce because it's in cinemas. And that's,
You reckon?
yeah, I reckon that might be it.
I reckon you have to be careful with it because if they announce God of War, there'll be hype and then people will be upset that it's not a direct sequel.
Not Kratos as
That
well.
it's not Kratos. People will be upset it's not Kratos, so they've got to be really careful with the announcement.
Yeah,
So they'll have to show it with her before they actually announce it
Hmm.
to set people up in the right way. Yeah. Or maybe they just do the next game and factor that in as like like the first act of that game, basically, or something like that. Maybe, who knows? That's my first. That's my third. My fourth. Which one should I go for? PlayStation 6 teased. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean that would
Just a tease.
That would make sense as to why it's in cinemas.
Just a little, bum tickle. Nothing special.
Here's a 6.
Literally, they'll just tease it and say it'll probably be more like PlayStation 6, like the logo, and
Mark
more
comes
to be
out, I can see
revealed
that.
at so and so.
Because the fucking nerd Mark Cerny comes out and is like start.
Mate, those technical breakdowns that he gives are fantastic, and they're the best in the industry. Like I will sit there and watch that whole thing and absorb it all. It's great.
And I'm sat there like, what does this mean?
Yeah. Corey's like, I understand every word. Jake's like,
Where's the on?
Me and Jake are like, what colour is it?
But I think we'll get a tease.
I can see that. I can see that.
That's it. That's my
Cool.
thought.
That's good prediction. Jamie.
I think
It's your last one now,
I
isn't
think
it?
yes. I think we'll get Halo 7 and that teaser announcement.
Ooh, are we on 7 now? Jesus.
Infinite is Halo 6.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Do you think it's going to be called 7? I
As soon as they've changed over to names, they'll be names,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
But
Because they got the Halo 1 remake coming this year.
yeah.
I could see them doing that. I could see them like showing that and then going, however, this is what we're working on in the future. So I can see you getting that game. That's a good one.
I think
Yeah.
the Halo 1 remake is their foray into using this new engine, using Unreal 5, and then heavy deal into the new game using Unreal 5.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm glad they moved engines because the fucking engine that they were using was shit.
I don't know.
They don't,
Unreal
but like-
5 has problems, man.
No, I know, but like what
But
they
look,
what
they
they
might
was it
use
called?
Unreal 6.
Was it like Slipstream or whatever it was called? They struggled with it though apparently.
With what, the old engine?
The old engine.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah. When
like-
it was first built, it was not. It was
More
not-
developers understand how to use
Yeah.
Unreal.
But I won't like Halo Infinite.
Do
It's
they?
a good looking game.
Well, more than random
Yeah.
proprietary kind of stuff, anyway.
But Halo Infinite's a good looking game. It
It
works
is.
well,
But it took
And-
too long to make.
but it took too long to make. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Jake?
not free fall or anything.
I think I'm gonna, not to sound like you,
Oh no.
I'm gonna predict a Resident Evil Code Veronica remake
I
Mm.
think
You know
that-
what? I
yeah,
didn't
that's a given.
even throw it.
and
I think I,
potentially a tease for a 5 remake.
okay,
Oh
yeah.
no.
Fine.
Five's great.
Do you want to add a potential release
Other
date
than the
to
bugs,
Veronica?
yeah, other than the bugs.
And the fact
Sometime
that
next
games
year.
for Windows
Next year,
Live,
not this
Yeah,
year.
not this year.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
Code Veronica is a given, and I think
I think it's this year.
9 gave me like, I don't know why, but it gave me like really big Code
Mm.
Veronica vibes, and I think they'll use Code Veronica to really fill in the collective
Yeah,
storyline and be like, oh look, they were here this whole time. Like yeah, great, bye. Like I think that's a given.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think that's a bang on prediction. I'm not so sure about 5 though.
They could, to be fair, they could do very similar with 5 because it's all.
If
what
anything
are they called?
needs-
5.
If anything needs
Oh.
a more of a remake than any of the other games,
Not
it's fine.
engine, is it?
I saw that Diva Excella on a computer screen in 4 separate ways. So
Yeah.
True.
I definitely think that's the game that needs the most remake.
Which one?
5?
Why?
Because people started hating Resident Evil at that point.
I hate it.
It did well because it was people bought it.
It is.
What are you laughing
To
at?
this day, the best-selling Resident Evil game.
Like, them two are like it is one of the best Resident Evil games.
Oh wow, let's not go there. But it doesn't deserve the hate you guys
No,
lay
but
on
like,
it.
that's when Resident Evil started going downhill
Hey, well,
until it got back uphill at 7.
well, sorry, like nothing's gonna shit on it more than
It's a
6.
point of contention on the channel
Like,
about
6 is
Resident
just
Evil 5.
absolute dribble.
Oh, but you know
Go
what?
on my shoe.
I
Yeah.
like
They shouldn't remake 6. They should just do a complete new game.
6 shouldn't exist. They should just retcon it. They
I
should just retcon
liked 6. I enjoyed it. That's my cross to bear.
it. Yeah.
Listen. Oh,
What are you picking now?
I've got like a wild one that I don't even know where I got it from, but
I
like
feel like we've all thrown out at least one wild one.
Mhm.
You've got to.
Yeah. You gotta be hopeful.
but if I'm being hopeful, my most hopeful one, if I'm going for like game, I'm gonna go for they need to remind everyone and confirm that Knights of the Old Republic is still actually happening.
yeah,
Because they were like, yeah, we're gonna make it. Oh, but it's got cancelled. But it wasn't really cancelled. We are still making it, but maybe it did get cancelled though. It's like, well, what
We're
are you
starting
doing?
again.
What are you doing?
Again.
Yeah, like Star Wars is not having a good time at the minute. Like it's not doing very well.
Not movie and show wise.
So like
Well, show wise, it might be alright.
this is like if you want to get fans back on side,
Yeah.
Knights of the Old Republic remake is
Yeah.
what else have Saber Interactive made?
And don't touch it. Just like keep the story as it was.
Pretty sure that
the one which I have is that I can romance Bastila
Yeah.
as a female Revan. That's the only thing I
Yeah.
would like
But
to be able to
she
do.
is the only choice.
Like, I just think like that sort of
Space
without spoilers,
Marine
like
2?
it's the most juicy
yeah, that's a
relationship.
good
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're making the current John Wick game as well.
Okay,
Ooh.
So like, I feel like
so they can actually
Marine
make
2
games
is-
and like
They can
Aspire.
actually make games.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, yeah.
changing probably
It's in
was for the
better
best.
hands.
Yeah,
It's not maybe in the best hands because I would have given it to Obsidian.
I'm not saying like they're
But-
going to drop like a full trailer or anything, but I think that will just be like it is still happening. Like don't
They gotta
worry.
show something. They can't. They
Yeah.
remember when they just showed that with Revan and then the logo.
That
They gotta
was-
show more.
That
than
was
that.
enough though. Yeah. Like, for
They
people.
gotta. They can't just show that again.
That's been going for the past however many
Yeah,
years.
exactly.
They can't just give it to Obsidian because
Yeah.
they're owned by
Yeah.
Xbox now.
Yeah. But then again, they're bringing out games on PlayStation now.
I don't think that's going to last very long at all. With all this new stuff, and I think that this new CEO is doing good stuff.
He's doing good stuff.
But I think Fable will probably be the only one you see.
Yeah.
And Gears is now on there already.
I don't, because Forza's not even out on PlayStation yet, and I don't think it will.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like maybe they've got to stick by contracts they've already signed.
Yeah, they have to, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think she'll turn it around. It might, the next generation might be another PS3 360 generation. Honestly.
Twins.
Yeah, Xbox comes out on top.
Yeah.
If they do the wise things, yeah.
For about the 5 people that can afford the console.
Yeah.
you say that, mate, like the Switch 2 selling bomber numbers.
Yeah,
I guarantee you, whatever the price is for these new consoles, they're going to sell out.
But there'll be a lot of people who won't and they'll stay on.
So,
but this is the problem, because this has been the problem with this gen. Where people don't upgrade, and then game companies are like, oh, well, people are still playing on PS4, so we should make it for PS. Like, no, don't.
Yeah.
That's not like to be honest, it'll be less of a problem next gen because the jump in technology is going to be far less.
Yeah,
like the PS5 is still quite.
It's mainly AI,
sampling
and all that.
Bullshit. Yeah, it will be, and running at faster frame rates and ray tracing and stuff like that. The PS5 will still run these games. It just won't look nearly as good, but it will still run.
Yeah. Whose prediction is it now? Is it mine?
Yes, the last one for you.
I could go real. You know what? I'm not going because it's. I'll tell you that one afterwards though because it's funny and it's never going to happen, but you never know. You know what?
Come on, Chris, go wild.
Surprised he hasn't mentioned Tom.
Yeah, I have a relatively safer one.
That's the only exclusive hentai game.
Not Snowflake. I could go for a safe one, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go with. But then again, I'm gonna go with my old faithful because it might happen. Dino Crisis.
I knew you were gonna say
We all knew, Chris.
Look, at the end of the day, Capcom are remaking all the franchises and they're running out of ones to announce. Dino Crisis is one of the only ones fucking left.
No, I feel like they're gonna get Resident Evil out of the way first. The remakes of Resident Evil.
But they're doing a new Onimusha. They're bringing back fucking what's that one with the fucking dragon or whatever it is? I can't remember. I don't know. I've never played it. Akami? They're bringing back Akami. Is that a dragon? I don't know.
They're bringing back Akami.
They're bringing back Akami.
That's like a dog.
That's a dog.
I don't know. I've never played the game. It looks long. That's all I know.
But they're like a remake or a new game.
New one or remake? I don't know.
Why have I not heard this?
They're bringing that because it was announced at the end of one of the Jeff Keighley shows. Yeah, but they're bringing that back. I'm pretty sure they've just done.
It's a cool game.
Well, they got Onimusha this year, so and they keep sending out those fucking like I say this every time I predict this. They keep bringing out those surveys saying what do people want to remake and that's on the list. Do they think about it? So I'm hopeful.
But it's every other game series they've ever made on the list.
Yeah, before this one. Yeah, if I keep saying this, hopefully it happens.
Did anyone get the survey about Resident Evil 9 the other day?
They were like, I did.
They were like, do you want to give your opinion on Resident Evil 9? I was like, I do. And then they touched that card type in there. What did you have?
So
did you exceed the character count?
I did.
The HR
Jamie, I've got a lot to say about Resident Evil 9, that's for sure.
So that's everyone's predictions. We've all got 4 each. Has anyone got anything that they just want to throw out?
I've got some random ones. I got one.
Yeah.
Should we go down the
Jade Empire remake?
Ooh!
That would be spot on.
Jamie, I would have gone with that before Neverwinter Nights.
I only just thought of it.
One of my hopefuls was Sea of Thieves. Have done everything like collaboration. They've done Pirates of the Caribbean collaboration. The only pirate thing left they haven't done is One Piece.
It's not going to happen.
Which I would absolutely love, and I don't think it's going to happen, which is why I didn't go for it. But imagine how cool that would be.
Would you have I feel like that's not predicting a Fallout skin though. Like, it's such a tiny add-on.
It's not because did you play the Pirates of the Caribbean content?
Pirates of the Caribbean and a whole story going on.
Yeah,
it's more than that. But if that happens now, I'm going to kick myself because I thought of it the other day. I was like, that's genius idea. It's the only pirate thing left they haven't done.
Imagine if they should make a Sea of Thieves but in space.
Didn't they try that? I'm pretty sure there's a game out like that. Like exactly.
They have the Guardian volume.
Yeah.
I know the one.
There's games like that already.
Well, then why am I not playing this game, Sherry? What the hell?
I had a Jet Set Radio remake that was like kind of like online
I'm
co-op.
surprised you didn't go with that.
Not like, I don't like live service esque, like not necessarily like it's an online game, but like they would constantly update and they would like events and stuff. But I don't know. I didn't think it was. I don't even know why I think that. So that's why I didn't go with it, because I'm like I'm just making it up as at this point.
I was going to say, I'm sure that one's been announced, and it was Jet Set Radio reboot.
See, yeah, my others was.
Oh, damn,
one of my other ones was the new Streets of Rage, and I'm pretty sure that's already been announced as well. So,
Oh, okay. Well, if it has
but I was
been
going
announced,
to
I'm
say,
excited about it.
it shows a release date, but I thought that was too safe, so I didn't go for it.
I don't know why as well, because I was missing a Nintendo. I just said Luigi's Mansion 4.
Yeah.
I have no. I'm
I
not.
can see that though.
I'm
There's no
not-
rhyme or reason to it.
Yeah,
It's
just-
got the vibe.
Yeah,
Not a new 3D Mario.
Corey, I don't even play them. I just
Too early.
I'd gone too
You
many
think-
Capcoms, and I was like, I need to choose
Yeah,
a
'cause-
different thing.
I would want the same team in Donkey Kong to do it.
It would be the same thing if they'd done.
It's too early. At least we came out last time.
Came out 1 year ago, didn't it?
My shot in the dark is Hogwarts Legacy 2 to be announced with
I think that's such a shot in the dark.
Oh, yeah,
with-
that game
with a
was super successful.
crossover to the new Harry Potter TV show.
Oh.
And I think they're going to announce it they'll announce the game now, and then they'll do another trailer in the winter to show how it connects to the TV show.
Will they have Quidditch?
How do you think it will connect to the TV show?
They didn't have Quidditch in the first one. And
I
everyone
reckon they
hated
will,
it.
because
They
people,
gotta have
people,
Quidditch.
people like stick to
Do
that.
you reckon you'll have it in like when Tommy was in school sort of thing?
Maybe.
Around?
Ah, yeah, because it was set way back in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way back, yeah, the first one.
I wanted them to go further back. Give me a medieval.
That'd be sick. What was my other one? Oh,
What,
The
like,
Harry Potter's quite clever because the way they did it, they made it like eternal by not having any technology in it at
Yeah.
all.
well, yeah.
So you can have it set
leave your
literally any
technology
time.
at the door when you get into the Hogwarts, basically.
Like the
Without
technology,
focus.
that's magic doesn't work. Technology does
Yeah.
it. So that they kind of like she deleted that
Makes
from the
sense.
world, so you can have it set literally any time.
One of my shot in the dark was Astral Chain 2, but I didn't go for it because it's the same team at Make Near, and I can't have both.
Yeah.
So, but I think that will happen eventually. But they need Nintendo's
Blessing.
go ahead.
Yeah.
It's their franchise.
My only other random one I had was an update on Kojima's horror game,
Oh dear.
and I thought like they'll show like a new famous person in it, because we've only seen like, is it the girl from It, Bev?
Yeah.
Is it? How have I made that up?
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like it like. I'm not necessarily saying like it will be a whole new trailer, but like I think he'll show someone else who's
bring out a
famous in it.
celebrity like this is the person. That's
Yeah, but yeah, that's
So,
the.
did you have a guess who the celebrity was?
I feel like I told you my guess for the celebrity, and now I can't remember who it was. But I remember saying it, and you were like, "Yeah, that's a good shout," and now I can't remember who it was.
Patrick Wilson. That's my guess.
I mean, I would not.
He's
be mad
very
about
horror orientated, isn't
that. I
he?
do love him. Yeah, why not? There you go. Yeah.
Because see Kojima liking him. Is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
everyone's
but
random
Kojima-
I
stuff?
haven't really got any like specific random
I haven't
ones.
really
Like,
been
the only other
thinking
thing I've got is a release date for a Fallout 3 remake. Because we know it's happening.
Metal Gear
Do we
Solid.
officially? I don't know. We never. I don't know. We
I thought we
haven't.
didn't we get
I feel like
confirmation?
people
I'm sure
kind of
I've
just
heard it
guessed.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Mm.
I thought we got a confirmation. If
Okay,
not, then a
hopefully.
confirmation of that. And the other thing was just like various Switch remasters of
Oh,
older
yeah,
games.
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, there's gonna be loads of stuff like the Zelda, both the Zeldas that are on GameCube.
What about your the best Zelda that everyone loves?
Which one?
Getting a potential
Dark Arena of
remake?
Time.
Yeah, that's a rumor.
That's a rumor. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
That would
Because I'll go back
make
and play
money.
that because everyone says that's the best game ever. So,
They-
like,
And yeah, I mean, even now, it's still a fantastic game to go back and play. I think they want to step away from the open world stuff that they've got and have a more linear story with the next couple of Zeldas again. Like, I went back, I'd never played Skyward Sword before and I'd heard it was bad, and then when I played it, I thought it was a fucking fantastic game. After coming off of the massive open worlds of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and going back to a more linear Zelda story, it felt really good to get more direction. And I think that's what they're going to do. in the
there's a
next
new Zelda like out that you might like. To be fair,
What's that?
Mina the Hollower. It's
one.
got.
I know, that's not my sort of.
People
Can't
say
get over the
it's Zelda
graphics.
like.
I'm not my sort of game,
No,
unfortunately.
yeah, you want a graphics?
Yeah.
No.
I'm a graphical guy. And it's bad, it is, but I get very little time to play games these days, so I'm going to be picky with the games that I play.
That's fair.
I think we're going to start seeing more Baldur's Gate 3 clones and,
Oh, yeah.
and next year Claire Obscure
Claire
clones.
Obscure.
Oh, everything's going to have those power mechanics next
They're
year.
going to be the next like Dark Souls clone.
Dark Souls RP.
Where every
Dark
game
Souls
like-
fucking turn based.
They're definitely like something. I know, like Larian's not making the next Baldur's Gate, but like
Well, they're making that.
Hasbro's been like releasing books in the universe, and like Astarion got his own book, and so maybe they are preparing for something.
The DLC, the secret DLC.
I don't know, because I feel like Larian were like, "Can you leave us alone now? Like
Yeah.
we've worked on this for so long, we want to do something else now." Well, let's
And
have
they're doing their Divinity game, aren't they?
yes.
Oh, another prediction I was going to throw out was the Lord of the Rings game by the Kingdom Come Deliverance stuff, but that also got announced a week ago.
And you have been saying that. Since you started Kingdom, you were like, "They should make a Lord of the Rings
Legit.
game."
Just not that stupid comment.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I just want them to just dial
Change
back a little
combat,
bit
yeah.
on that bit.
They need
on
to.
that
They
part.
will, I think.
When do you reckon it'll be set? When do you reckon it'll be?
Second Age?
My controversial opinion is they shouldn't be doing a Lord of the Rings game. They should be doing a Game of Thrones game.
Or
Agreed. But you know what? Warner Brothers aren't going to let anyone else do that.
True, so.
And embrace their own Lord of the Rings, which are own the people who make Kingdom Come Deliverance. So that makes sense. Yeah. Anyone got any predictions in terms of like random shit? Like, you know, that guy who ran around on the stage at Jeff Keighley's.
I think
Yeah.
the Sony thing, what they're really hyping up and putting it in cinemas and stuff, I think it's going to be vastly disappointing.
yeah, I agree.
I reckon everyone's just going to like, who cares?
Why they pay for a cinema ticket?
To have it in the cinema like that, they have to have a ridiculous.
It's over an hour, they've said, and it's got the rumor going around. It's got a big blockbuster type thing. I reckon it's the return. Wait, I don't know why.
Do you know what? It's probably.
I reckon it's the return of Uncharted.
What if it's
Uncharted
a
5
franchise that's not been adapted into games yet?
Do you know what it'll be? Do you know what it'll be? And they'll say, because it's the biggest shit that they've ever done. And they'll say, it's going to be Horizon 3.
I said that to you. I said it was going to be
No one loves Horizon more than PlayStation
It's gonna be
themselves.
Right? That's why they're going to hype it up so bad.
Master remake.
and it's been a long... Horizon
It has been.
2
It
came
is
out when?
time.
It's
It could
time.
be just the show where they show everything. You know that one when they announced the PS5 to
Yeah.
begin with,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they literally had that one showcase where it was just absolutely fucking everything that they had coming.
It's going to be a Last of Us prequel called The First of Us.
And Last of Us prequel, going through like the first weeks of it actually happening, would be a sick game.
It
That would be a
But
great game.
they won't do it.
The blow I do.
They probably were going to touch on potentially something like that in the MMO, but they didn't because they cancelled it.
Again, that's Bungie's fault. Scumbags.
Maybe they could just
I don't
reuse the
think you
assets that though. Maybe they could just reuse all the assets, reuse the storyline, and just put it into a normal game.
Maybe. But then we've seen how that happens with Battleground.
That saves it going to, because it was like literally almost ready for release, right? And then they cancelled it. But at least if they could do something with it, it wouldn't be a complete waste of money and resources.
Yeah. I reckon Bungie aren't a thing next year. I think they'll go. I think they're
Have you seen that they're re-releasing Destiny 2? They're re-releasing Destiny 2 and they're calling it Destiny Infinity or something
It's
like
just
that.
all of it.
And it's just going to be all of Destiny 2.
Are they
All the content.
Are they sunset and stuff?
But
Is that
all the-
real?
That's the rumour.
Okay.
That's
Corey,
the
I
rumour.
don't see that
Corey, you can't be telling me that, because then
My
I'm
mate,
then I'm just going to go back and play it all again. Like, how many times have I got a kick
my
being a
mate
Destiny
Mitch
addict?
from work, he came over to me the other day and he was basically mourning Destiny to me because he's like he's been a big fan since the start and he's constantly played it and he's devastated.
Yeah, here you go. Yeah, Bungie reportedly considering relaunching Destiny 2 as Destiny Infinity.
Damn.
I need to
I
stop.
mean, maybe I will go back to it and play it there and sunset content.
I'm
But
1,000,000%.
But also,
stop
it's kind of like, it's sad, it's the end of an era. Like,
Well, they did say Destiny was a 10-year project.
yeah, it's gone 12 years.
Uh-huh.
But, like, I want a Destiny 3 and I don't think we're ever going to get it.
I don't think we should, to be honest, because I don't think they deserve it. I don't think it was very good. As
Not
well.
that. It was good to begin with.
Destiny 1 was good. Destiny
took 1
Destiny
was
2
bare
at the
bones.
beginning was good, and then it's just
Yeah, because they bugged it because half the people left.
Of course, I did.
Do you know when it started getting the worst? When Sony bought it.
Mm.
It's Sony's fault. I blame Sony.
I predict that Jeff Keighley is going to massively overhype a random game no one cares about again, and it's going to
He's
kill
gonna do a
people.
last trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, he can't. He won't have the last trailer be random
Oh, God,
shit
dude.
now. He's got to have a banger at the end.
That what's it now? That only lasted like 3 weeks. Didn't
Yeah,
it?
legit. He's got to have a banger at the end. After that whole fiasco, he's
High
got to
Guard
have
2,
a banger
Return
at
of
the
the
end.
High Guard.
That showcase was good. He had all the bangers at the start, though.
Yeah, literally.
He could have saved one of them till the end, and everyone would have been happy. Put High Guard in the middle. No one give a shit.
Literally, no one gave a shit. I think he sees it as a way of like him boosting a smaller
no,
studio, though.
yeah.
It backfired on him massive. Everyone blamed Jeff Keighley for the Death
Yeah.
Deck game.
Yeah, because everyone
People wanted
expected
to
it to
hate
be
on
great.
it before it even came out because of that shit. It's hilarious. But also sad for the developers. But also, funny.
Yeah.
The Jeff Killing. Killing game. But yeah,
Cool.
that's our predictions.
That's our predictions.
We'll find out next week when.
Well, how long are we going to
Well, okay, because it's Summer Game Fest and they have showcases all the time. We don't know when Nintendo's going.
Yeah, exactly.
To the end of August.
The end of it. So for summer,
Because obviously, especially for Jamie, Steam don't tend to go to these
No.
events. They'll have their own fucking thing.
I think I'll literally just drop it.
Yeah.
See,
And I feel
Steve
like
just
before
shouted
August,
it, yeah.
Jamie, we're at least, if we don't get Half-Life, whatever, we're at least getting the fucking release date and the price of the Steam machine.
Yeah.
Although I think all these fucking consoles should just wait and just wait it out. People are fine with what they've got.
Yeah.
They are. But again, the market has
If
shown
anything-
every single time that
Yeah.
if you bring it out, people will buy it. If they were to bring out a PlayStation 6 for
But they won't buy it.
£1,000 now,
But the problem
it would
is-
sell out.
If people have the intent to buy it, I don't think people can afford
People, it would. I
A
can
lot of
guarantee
people can't
you,
afford
You
it would sell
underestimate
out.
the power of my Argus card.
It would sell.
Yeah, we could always just put
Well,
it
the thing is, well, hardcore gamers will get it. Hardcore gamers will get it. Casuals won't, and that's their main audience.
I think you very
You also underestimate
underestimate
the
those
power
people.
of
FIFA and
screaming
COD.
children.
Literally, yeah.
But yeah, there are predictions. Let us know what you think. Let us know what your predictions are. Let us know if you think we're all going to be wrong. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.